Okay, day one. Day one is lower body. So you'll do the warm up and then you go into deficit reverse lunge. So by deficit, I just mean to stand on something to create some deficit. So I'm gonna just put a plate on the ground and then you will use as heavy of weights as you can. Stand up on some sort of something that gets you up off the ground a little bit. And this is just creating a little bit more of a deficit. And you're gonna do 10, reverse lunges on each side. So you are gonna keep the weight in your heel, go back, reverse lunge. You don't have to touch your knee to the ground, but get it close to the ground. Push up through your heel as you go back up. So the weight is in your heel the whole time, not in your toes. You should kind of be able to wiggle your toes. So 10 on one side and then 10 on the other side. So deficit reverse lunge and then right into glute bridge. For glute bridge, you've probably done these before, making sure you can see me. Okay, so you're gonna push through your heels, lift your rear end up and go up until you're like in a straight line from your shoulders to your knees, squeezing your glutes. Go really slow. Slow up and down. And again, the weight is in your heels. And this is just body weight. But after doing the reverse lunges, your glutes should kind of be fatigued. And so you're gonna feel that. So you'll do the reverse lunges and then the glute bridge, and then you go through that 3 times. And then you go to the next set. And the first exercise is squats with a weight. And you'll see next to the squats, I have in parentheses, 4, 2, 1. That's the tempo. So let me show you what I mean by that. You're gonna do 10 reps of this, so you're probably not gonna wanna use very heavy weight at first. So weight in your heels. I'm gonna show you from the side also, so you can see. Squat. For the 4 means you go down for 4 counts. Then you hold at the bottom for 2 counts, and then up for 1. So it's gonna get hard. So down for 4, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. I'll show you from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. If you want to hold your weight up here, you can do that like this. It doesn't matter where you hold your weight. So you're gonna do that, then you're gonna put the weights down and do 10 quick squats. All the way down, all the way up, with no weight. You're gonna feel that. And then you do 10 Supermans. Supermans are so good. They really work all the little muscles in your lower back that's like around your spine. So we're just trying to make sure we keep your core, your back, your lower back all really good and strong. So, Supermans. Hopefully you can see. Yes. You're gonna lift your hands and your legs at the same time. And hold at the top for a second. You should really feel it right here in your lower back. So 10 of those. And then you go back through that whole set 3 times. So back to the squats, the tempo squats, then the bodyweight squats, then the Supermans. You do that 3 times. And then the last little section, you just go through twice. 1 leg Romanian deadlift, and then hip abduction with the band. So 1 leg Romanian deadlift. You will hold the weight in one hand. I want you to hold on to something, even if it's just like putting your fingers on the wall. It's It's not about, we're not trying to like be a stork here, you know, on one leg. You go down, and I want you to think about pushing your rear end back, not like, you're not like on a stiletto trying to, you know, balance. You're gonna bend your knee a little bit. I feel like you can't see. There, maybe you can see. Okay, you're gonna bend your knee a little bit and go down. You wanna think about your hip going back and push up through your heel. It's a lot of things to think about. So the first time through, you might wanna have no weight. Make sure you get your form right, because you don't wanna feel it in your lower back. This is like in our glutes. So each side, 12 reps, one leg Romanian deadlift. And then hip abduction with the band. Any band that you wanna do, put around your legs. It says 10, 10, 10. So this is what I want you to do. 10 reps leaning forward, 10 reps sitting up straight, and then lean back and do 10 reps. So that should just kind of burn out your glutes to finish your lower body workout. So you're gonna do those last two through just 2 times, the one leg Romanian deadlift and the hip abduction with the band. You go through that twice. And that's the end of day 1.